Has your research turned up anything else on this Tyrus ghost?
Ni pate uvaro sandan sware kanidede akja swaluda is.
Figures the old lady isn't around when we need her.
Gininakangan gisat.
We can cope without her. What did she say about Tyrus?
Something about some Jedi investigating an old Sith ghost. Said she had a Sith on the planet looking into it. Helios Malus, I think. Surprised there's only one ghost. Story goes, some crazy Darth blew the whole planet to pieces while his own Sith were still on it. Not very practical, but it ain't my business. Anyway, I'd hunt out this Malus guy in the Imperial base and hope he has some answers.
You were sent here to investigate a ghost. What did you discover?
I am a busy man. I don't have time for... Oh, my lord, I forgive me. I didn't recognize you in your new wardrobe. So grand. This is a pleasant surprise. I had heard the most unfortunate rumors.
You're better off not believing anything anyone says about me.
Yes, of course. The grapevine does lie, doesn't it? Now, you are asking about the ghost, yes? Let me see. I assure you I've been hard at work assessing the situation. It's just the Jedi have been guarding the old Jedi Enclave very tightly. That's where the ghost first appeared, you see.
Have there been other appearances in other places?
On the contrary, there have barely been any appearances at all. The ghost appears only sporadically. Not even the Jedi who guard the Enclave can make it appear. They've resorted to using a young Padawan to try and draw the ghost out through blood ties or something. Foolishness if you ask me, but I'm a man of meager understanding.
Why do the Jedi care if the ghost appears?
My understanding is the ghost doesn't need to appear to be felt, and the Jedi don't like the dark side lingering in their Enclave. It seems if the Padawan can make the ghost appear, they can cleanse it, or whatever it is Jedi do with ghosts.
I need this Padawan too, in that case.
If you wish to make the ghost appear, then I'd say it's worth a try. If you could manipulate this Padawan, her name's Ashara Zavros, into assisting you, you could gain both the ghost and a new apprentice. I can't imagine an impressionable young Padawan being able to resist your particular charms, and it would save you the trouble of fighting a small army of Jedi.
Not a bad idea.
I live ever to please. Of course, you'll need to entice her away from her Jedi protectors. You might visit the Jedi training grounds by the waterfall. It's abandoned now, dangerous. The data recorders there may hold certain insights into her personality.
I can't do it. You know what? You want to move a rock? Get a quarry droid.
Calm down, Ashara. There is no emotion. There is peace. Try it again.
I tried already. I can't do it.
Trust in the Force, and even the oldest and sturdiest of walls may be pulled down.
Forget this. If there really are Sith on Terrace, we should be fighting them, not sitting here daydreaming.
Patience, Ashara. One must empty oneself of emotion and find the peace with which to act in the Force. Now, try again. The Jedi Code states, there is no passion, there is serenity. Can anyone explain what this means? Ashara.
It means that Jedi must be prepared to think calmly, even in intense situations. Passion is a tool of the dark side. There is no emotion. There is peace. It also means Jedi should temper their intuition with wisdom. There is no ignorance. There is knowledge.
Very good, Ashara. So you see, this line of the code ties earlier elements of the code together. Ashara, relent. That's an order.
But I was winning.
You must learn restraint. Varric is clearly not your equal. There was no reason to press the attack.
We're training for war. The Sith won't surrender. We have to drive them back with everything we've got.
These are not Sith. They are fellow Padawans.
You show great potential, Ashara, but you must temper your fervor for the light with patience.
Varric, Eli, and Cassius will be in the assault group. The rest of you will be support. Any questions? Then take your positions.
Master Ryan, I think you put me in the wrong group.
You are in the support group, Ashara. You will provide backup to the assault team.
That's what I mean. I should be on the assault team. Varric can barely hold a lightsaber.
Learning to support your fellow Jedi is an important skill. Varric lacks your confidence, and so requires your compassion and encouragement.
But Master Ryan...
Enough, Ashara. You have received your instructions. Join the others if you wish to complete your trial.
Our Padawan has a bit of a pride problem. She is a less than perfect Jedi candidate.
Most excellent. In my experience, pride and insecurity go hand in hand. My lord, you went searching for crumbs and discovered a feast.
She feels as though the Jedi don't trust her strength. I must show her that I do.
Yes, excellent thinking. Promise her power or wealth, something to win her trust. Let me think, what could we use? It must be something tempting to a young Padawan.
Money, power, knowledge, a handsome young smuggler.
That's it. Knowledge. Money, power, love, they're all too obvious, but knowledge? What's wrong with wanting a little knowledge? Ah, yes, here we are. This outpost here used to be occupied by the servants of a powerful Sith. Supposedly, they left behind a holocron when they abandoned the site in haste. Its contents are probably beneath you, but what Padawan isn't tempted by the lure of forbidden knowledge?
Tempt her into using the holocron, and let its dark side knowledge do the rest.
Precisely. Once the girl comes over to the dark side, she will do whatever you ask. Of course, you will need to find the holocron first. The abandoned outpost is in a nearby region. I'll transfer the location, but be warned, it's swarming with rat ghouls and other monstrosities.
I found the holocron.
Excellent news, my lord. And I'm pleased to say that I found the perfect place for you to lure your Padawan to. An area of swamp, near enough to Republic territory that she'll feel secure, yet remote enough that she'll be truly at your mercy.
Where do you get all this free time?
I am only doing my duty. I suggest you contact the girl using a holocommunicator from a nearby Republic soldier. In the past, Sith often used dark-side holocrons to turn weak-willed Jedi. If you can convince the Padawan to look, she'll fall easily.
Ashara Zavros. I've discovered an item that I believe might be of interest to you. A holocron of some power.
Who are you? How did you know my name? What makes you think I'm interested in a holocron?
The truth is, I'm a Sith, and I need your help.
A Sith? How did you get this frequency? Stay away, or I'll cut you in two.
I'm trying to turn away from the dark side, but I need help.
Why come to me? Why not go to one of the masters? Ryan or Osera?
I've done terrible things. I'm not ready to face their judgment.
I'm sure my masters will be merciful. They live the Jedi Code and protect the innocent. They will know what's best for you.
If they know what's best, why is their brightest disciple still a Padawan?
I don't know. That's their judgment to make. But it's okay. I can help you. Where can I find you?
I'm sending you the coordinates of an enclave in the swamps.
Yes, I know the place. I'll meet you there as soon as I can. If they ask, I'll tell my masters I've gone to train. All right, Sith, I came, but no tricks. Don't think you can kill me easily because I'm a Padawan. Even Master Osera can't beat me with a lightsaber.
Here's the holocron, as promised.
A Sith who keeps his word. Now I've seen everything. Strange. I've never held one of these before. I expected it to be heavier.
They are remarkable objects. Care to have a look inside?
I don't know. The Masters don't let Padawans handle holocrons.
They also didn't want you coming here, but it worked out.
Well, I guess it can't hurt to look.
Behold the teachings of Darth Angral, Lord of the Sith.
Peace is a lie, there is only passion. Peace is a lie, there is only passion. Peace is a lie, there is only passion. No. What am I saying? Is that what the darkness feels like?
There comes a time when we all must reflect on our life's path.
It feels good. It feels powerful. No! I should never have used the holocron. I can feel its darkness in me. The Jedi won't have me back now. Not after what I've done. What will I do?
Your emotions are a powerful weapon. Embrace them.
The Jedi told me to put my emotions aside. Do they know what this feels like? The darkness feels good. But the Order, the teachings, I don't know. What do you want from me?
The ghost in the Jedi Enclave. I must speak with him.
The ghost? But... No. Of course. I will do as you say. I'll go ahead and prepare the Enclave. Make sure no Jedi are around. I'm sorry, Sith. I couldn't do what you said. I just couldn't.
You were right to tell us, Ashara. The Jedi Enclave is no place for Sith, and this one gives me an uneasy feeling.
Please, I believe I can cleanse the Enclave of the ghost.
We've been trying for months to cleanse this Enclave. This is not a flippant matter. I won't have dark side rituals performed in this Enclave.
You killed the Masters!
I'm sorry, but they gave me no choice. They attacked me.
You tried to turn me to the dark side, and you have the nerve to claim self-defense? Master Ryan, Master Osera, what have I done? What have I done?
I understand you're upset, but we have a ghost to deal with.
You're right. There is no emotion. There's peace. I guess there's nothing left to do now but summon the ghost.
You never to summon me again!
Excellent. Truly remarkable. My lord, you are utterly clever and resourceful. Thank you so much for clearing out the Jedi for us.
If this is what I think it is, know that I don't take kindly to betrayal.
I'm sorry it had to end this way, but you were dead, and Darth Thanaton made a better offer. He's made me a lord. Unfortunately, he's also asked that you be executed. My regrets.
Child, what's this bloodshed in my grave? I warned you not to summon me again. I warned you to leave me in peace. To keep your Jedi away from my grave.
Please, I'm sorry. This Sith needed to speak with you.
Your apology is worthless. You must die.
I won't let that happen.
What is happening? What are you... Strange. How long has it been since I felt at peace? Centuries, at least. What do you want that you went through all this effort to speak to me?
If you will let me bind you, I promise to free you when my enemies are defeated.
Will it get me out of this accursed enclave with its artifacts of the light? Then I accept. Seal the pact with blood, Sith, and my power is yours.
The pact is sealed.
My strength is yours, Sith. Use it well.
did you just do?
The only way I could think to free the Enclave was to bind the ghost to myself.
What happens now?
Help me use my power to serve the light.
I don't know. I guess I can't return to the Jedi after this, can I? Fine, I'll come.
Wardahay Wistai Rojans.
No, this isn't right. What am I doing? I'm not dark side. I'm not Sith.
Why is it always light and dark, black and white?
As a Jedi, I've sworn to end this war, even if I have to kill every Sith in the galaxy. There can never be peace in the galaxy as long as the Sith exist. The Sith thrive on endless war.
On the contrary, the Sith Empire is destroying itself with its ceaseless warmongering. That is why I want to change it.
You can't change the dark side.
And here I thought the Jedi believed in redemption.
So what do you propose? How will you change the Empire?
That's why I wanted you at my side. I need your guidance.
I will not go against the Jedi teachings or my conscience, but I'll do what I can. I'm realizing there's a lot I don't understand about the Empire.
There's a lot I don't understand about the Empire.
It's hard to see good in an empire that thinks of non-humans as nothing more than slaves.
The Empire's intolerance is one of its greatest weaknesses, even as the Republic's unquestioning acceptance makes it bloated and inefficient.
I suppose no civilization is perfect. I just wonder. The original Sith weren't human. It's a contradiction.
Contrary to what the Jedi teach, the world is not all light and dark. There are many shades, and many contradictions.
I'm beginning to see that, but I'm not sure I like it. What was your master like? You had a master, right?
I did. Until I trapped her in the body of the Deshard.
Ah, so that's whose Ash is. The way she spoke of you, I suspected. She makes me uneasy. She speaks so kindly of you, but the look in her eye and that body... it's wrong.
The Deshard eats Force users, and now so does Zash.
How could you have done such a horrible thing to your own master? You know you have to free her someday. You can't leave her trapped in that monster no matter what she did.
You understand so little of how Sith work. If I free her, she will kill me.
I won't ever get used to the fear and suspicion among Sith. You claim to follow your passions, but what about friendship? The Jedi seek spiritual peace, and they watch out for each other. Master Ryan and Osera were more like parents to me than my own parents.
They never acknowledged your true potential. They were narrow-minded tyrants, and their subjects were children.
But they were wise. They were good men. I'm sorry, I wasn't trying to start an argument. I'm still trying to figure things out. My lord, I'm sorry I was so harsh about the Empire earlier. There's just a lot I'm still trying to process.
It's overwhelming. But you are wise beyond your years.
I don't know. I guess I've always believed that truth is important, and that finding the truth is life's work. But I'm honored that you consider me wise.
Beautiful and wise are a rare combination.
Thank you. Look, I haven't done today's meditation. I need to train.
Do you have to go? I want to get to know you better.
Yes, I do. Not that it hasn't been fun talking to you. It has, but I have things to do. Talk to you later. I changed my mind. I have nothing to say to you.
I don't understand. I haven't done anything.
No, you didn't do anything, but you're Sith. Just released on the HoloNet. Sith in the Corellian system killed a group of free traders for failing to give them free passage to the Outer Rim. They murdered them.
I'm sorry, but you can't hold me responsible for the actions of every Sith.
What's the Empire gonna do about it? You know the answer as well as I do. Nothing. If there's gonna be any kind of peace agreement, the Empire has to stop this.
This behavior will destroy the Empire from within. I won't allow it. It will be stopped.
I'm sorry. I'll try to be more patient. I'm sorry about before. I didn't mean to end the conversation so abruptly. It's just, Jedi aren't supposed to become romantically attached.
I don't want to force you into anything.
I know that. You've been perfectly noble. Jedi are supposed to be wary of attachments. But I'd be lying if I said I wasn't attracted to you.
I'm not trying to lead you astray, but I think you're beautiful.
Who said you were leading me astray? Jedi have emotions, you know. They sometimes even get married.
Then I know I'm not misreading you.
That's sweet. But I don't want to rush things.
Let's just start by getting a drink.
Sure. I've never actually been on a date before. It'll be fun, right?
If it helps, don't think of it as a date. We're just two friends.
That was really fun. Thank you.
I told you you'd have a good time.
I hope we can do that again sometime. My lord, I've been studying the Sith Code lately, and I'm wondering what you think of the line, "Peace is a lie." There doesn't seem to be a lot of room for interpretation, but I know you are an ardent proponent of peace.
You should know by now that I do not allow the Sith to dictate how I live my life.
Yes, I guess so. It still strikes me as strange how you can be Sith and value Sith teaching so little. The Jedi Code is the core of our philosophy. We learn it by heart, and it's the foundation of everything we do. But I guess it's different for the Sith. The Sith Code is more a description than a guide.
We do not repress our emotions, and we embrace everything that the Force allows. That is what binds us, not the Code.
What about the Emperor? And the Dark Council? I thought they governed the Sith.
They have their own aims. That's as far as their rule extends.
It can't go on like that, you know. How can there be peace with the Sith Empire when every Sith does their own thing? This task we've taken gets more difficult every day. My lord, I must ask a favor of you. Our mission. We cannot hope to accomplish it without help.
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we recruit more Jedi to our side. Yes, I know. There are Jedi who would help us. Who would see that a strong, rational empire is the only path to peace.
I can see the advantages of having sympathetic Jedi when the time comes to negotiate.
Master Simon Walls is known by many as a wise, open-minded Jedi. He brought the Sith Lord Karis Vale to the light and oversaw his initiation into the Jedi. He has retired in seclusion to Alderaan for personal study and meditation, but young Jedi still make pilgrimages to him. I would like to make a pilgrimage, and if possible, get his support.
I welcome any support we can get.
I'll return quickly, I promise. Oh. I can't believe him! I'm not a Jedi. He says I'm not a Jedi?
Of course you're a Jedi. What are you talking about?
There is no emotion, there is no emotion, there is no emotion. I came to him for help, and he turned me away. It's not fair! I was the best Padawan Masters Ryan and Nocera ever trained. I am a Jedi.
Don't let the words of a fool bother you.
You're right. I need to calm down. He's just too narrow-minded to see. The return of the Sith in this war has changed things. Sometimes compromise is necessary. Yes, I don't care what Master Simon said. Thank you, my lord, for helping me talk through this. If you hadn't become Sith, what did you want to be?
I always wanted to open my own business. Run a shop. Start a family.
I've been thinking about this lately. I was trained to be a Jedi practically from birth. Being with you, I'm questioning a lot of things. I'm much more in touch with my emotions, for example.
A beautiful flower like you should not hide.
Oh, no. I wasn't trying to say that at all. I think it's a good thing. What I mean is, I've never been so happy.
Stick with me and we'll make the whole galaxy jealous.
I can't wait. Yes. I like that very much. My lord, I know I'm not officially your apprentice, but I wanted to thank you. I know we've not always seen eye to eye, but I've learned so much from you and your example. I never would have believed a Sith could follow the light, until I met you.
You can't judge a person by what they wear, or the color of their lightsaber.
You're right. The Jedi teachings about the Sith blinded me. I feel more at one with the Force than I've ever felt. I have peace like the Jedi speak of, and freedom like the Sith. So, thank you. I don't know how to say this, but I think we should take a break.
Why? What's wrong?
It's hard for me to explain. It's not you, it's just our relationship flies in the face of the Jedi Order, the Jedi Code. I just need time to think things through.
I want you to be comfortable.
Just tell me everything's gonna be alright, and I'll believe you.
Everything's going to be all right.
Alright. I trust you. I've been thinking more about what Master Simon said, and I think he was wrong.
That makes two of us.
He believed we were wrong and that you were leading me astray, but he did nothing.
You mean you think he should have attacked you?
That's exactly what I mean. The Jedi's refusal to do what's necessary to fight. It makes them weak. The Jedi will never beat the Empire if they won't take the offensive, and they'll never win peace either if the Empire can't respect them. Peace is a noble goal, but it's not a means to an end.
So you're saying peace is a lie?
When it comes to making real change? Yes. I guess I am. A war rages and Master Simon meditates in his clearing. Personal peace is one thing, but apathy, inaction, these things are unacceptable. I don't know how to say this, but I was wondering if you wanted to. What I mean is, we've been together a while now.
I'm not sure what you're asking.
I was just thinking we could get away from it all. Take some time together alone.
Find someplace private. Just the two of us.
Yes, exactly. How much time have we really had to ourselves? Dun, 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 dun. Have I told you how much I love you? We need to take time for ourselves more often.
I don't want to hear another word of doubt from you.
No, of course not. I'm sorry if I ever doubted us. Nothing so beautiful could be wrong. My lord, I have incredible news! A group of Jedi have split from the Jedi Order. This is the perfect opportunity for us to win allies.
Last time we tried this, it didn't work out so well.
These guys aren't like Master Simon. They're hardliners, very anti-Sith, but their argument with the Jedi is over methods, not aims. Unlike Master Simon, they say they are willing to do whatever is necessary.
Then they're our kind of Jedi.
The main Jedi Council will never deal with a Sith unless he turns to the light. A splinter group is exactly what we need. I'm going to meet with them. I promise I won't be long. My lord, thank you. We have new allies in the Rogue Jedi, but I couldn't have done it without your training.
I'm not sure how I helped, but I'm glad I did.
They were skeptical at first. Like Master Simon, they would not accept me as a Jedi. But this time I knew what to say. You helped me understand. Sith and Jedi is an arbitrary divide. I don't know what I am, and I don't care. I told them the Jedi need to be willing to do whatever it takes, even ally with a Sith to bring peace to the galaxy.
I wish I could have been there.
I do too. I'm sure we would have won even more Jedi to our side if they could have met you and read your sincerity for themselves. Their leader, Master Quintus, said that he would be unwise to turn his back on such conviction and determination. Thank you for letting me meet with them, my lord. And how is my handsome Sith Lord doing?
Your smiling face always cheers me up.
I've been thinking about the future. About us.
And what are your thoughts?
I love you. I want to be with you, to wake up beside you, to protect you from your enemies and laugh with your friends. I'm sorry if that's blunt. That's how I feel.
In that case, why don't we make our relationship official?
I wish I could. Technically, I need the Jedi Council's permission to marry.
Then let's go to the Jedi Council.
I don't think they'd approve. We can hope that someday we'll succeed in our mission, that there will be peace between the Empire and the Republic, the Jedi and the Sith. Maybe then we can get married. I've been thinking about the future lately. About us, and about the Empire. It's clear the Empire won't change overnight. I've accepted that. But what about when we're dead?
That's a long ways off.
If you would allow it, I would be honored to pass on your legacy to your followers and your children. And to teach them what I know of the Jedi as well.
I can't think of anyone I'd rather have guarding my legacy.
Even if we can't change the Empire now, the next generations will learn from your teachings and follow them.